Welcome to the game.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Sean, this is the Game Room, and we are working on our Heavy Gear Blitz models. Tonight we are going to build the Skirmisher, and again, as we've talked about in the previous three videos, the parts are basically the same, so don't let, this sprue of, lots of different parts throw you off. I mean, if you're new to modeling, it could be a little daunting, but don't let it. Now I want to show you this. If you followed along with the other videos, this is the warrior sprue, and if you turn the skirmisher sprue, again, the parts are virtually laid out the same. Different parts, it's a different model, but it's the same parts. Arms, shoulder pads, armor, different pieces. So once you know how to build one, you pretty much can build the rest of the models that come in the two-player starter set. So only difference here is there's a different weapon, and that is going to be the light rifle, which I'm actually building assassin skirmisher, and so I'm going to need that one. And he'll also have the rocket pack here, and he also has the vibroblade, which is over here now. So there you go. So put this back over, and I'm going to go ahead and separate out all my parts, and I'll be right back. Alright, so with all of our parts clipped off and separated, we're going to start building. Now, as I learned in the last video, putting on the side armor plates first is way easier than putting them on after you've already attached the leg. So, continuing to do that. And I did choose the running leg for this skirmisher. The neat thing about this, they had a little spot where I hadn't really cleaned it off well right here. And the neat thing about the plastic weld is it melts the plastic, so I just put a little bit right there just to kind of, and it melts it down for me. So you can also use it to kind of help smooth areas out. Don't do that excessively, it'll just ruin the model. Alright. Now we'll go ahead and take the hips and we'll attach the butt plate. And again, it does have that little divot, so you can kind of see where it should fit. It'll go down like right there. Put the butt plate on. Let's attach the legs. So again, he's running. That is one thing they wish they did have an option for, was a left leg running, because they're all running with all the running legs are the same, but you know, what are you gonna do? Still looks cool. I mean, they would have to cast another mold, so I understand. But alright, we're gonna get that into position. Let that sit for a second. Alright. Pull out our glue dot base. Set that on there so we can make sure we are good. All right. Oop. That one did not stick. There. All right, we're going to let that sit and dry for a few while we work on the torso. Interesting tidbit while clipping off the arms. They have this really cool arm. It's got this, not 100% sure what this piece is here. It just looks really cool. But they give you two of them. It's literally the exact same arm, exact same pose. I'm going to assume that this was a mistake in the mold. It probably should have been a right and a left. Instead, it's two right. I did check it against the other sprue just to make sure I was looking at it correctly. And sure enough, right thumb and a right thumb. So it's, I guess that didn't get caught when the molds were made. Oh well. So you're stuck with the one left arm. I guess you could use a left arm from a different model. So the warrior models are a little different, but from 3 feet away, no one would know. Okay, let's go ahead and get the shoulder in place. Now right shoulder, I'm going to have hit up, so that gun will be pointing out. And I am going to use one of these cool arms just because I think it's pretty awesome. Okay, it's going to go like that. Go ahead and get that glued into place. And now we're going to put the left arm back just a bit. And again, this Scott, you only have the one left arm, so that kind of makes your decision for you. If there was a reason for that, would somebody let me know? I'm just curious. Just put a comment down below if you happen to know why you get 3 right arms on this guy. That does not bother me a bit. And I did kind of do this guy out of order because I should have put these on first. Now, the back, the engines have their slot, and they're going to go like that. So that when it's done, the actuators or the engines face out. So get that on there. The other one on. Probably should have done those first, but oh well. Again, doesn't have to do everything in exact order. It helps, but if you don't, you can still put them together. Okay. Now you don't have to put any antenna for the head, so we'll put the head on last. Our legs should be set, and let's go ahead and get those arms, or get that torso in place. Don't know why, but he just looks pissed. It does. He's got those. He just, I don't know what it is. He's just got those big shoulders, and he's like, "I'm pissed." I don't know what it is that makes me think that, but just the stand makes it look like he's pissed. So we'll go ahead and get the head on. There we go. All right. So now, on the sprue, there is a SATCOM here, or SAT-up. If you give him the Chieftain upgrade, he gets that, and again, it will attach to either one of the arms or either one of the shoulders on the other side of the rocket pod. And the rocket pack, and again, don't cut it right up against there. Cut it down here. If you look really closely, you can see it, but there's like a divot right there where you'll want to cut that so that it will fit into the slot. So I'm going to go ahead and attach the rockets. Again, I seem to be always putting these on the left-hand side. Alright, and now to give him his rifle, just going to go right there. Alright, and there he is, all complete and looking ticked off. So again, you know, we're about 15 minutes in, and he's done. So, you know, to put these models together, does not take a long time. You know, we're halfway through our Peace River set, so hopefully by tomorrow night I'll have everybody else put together. I don't know when these videos will be out, but it's only taken me, you know, a couple of days to put them all together. If you spend a whole evening on it, you put your whole force together in just a few hours. So, again, please like, subscribe, put a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Do you play Heavy Gear Blitz? What is your faction of choice? What do you think of the models? I think that they're really cool. I like the posability of them. It is not a two-player starter set that you can sit down, crack the box open, and start playing. You do have to build the models, but it is a model. It is a kit. And it is a hobby unto itself. So I hope you're enjoying these videos. And again, please like, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching. Have a great evening. Bye now.